here in the Philippines have a lot of like difference when it comes to fast food. I don't like it. It's like disgusting. That is replying to one of our subscribers asking about the relationship.
If you're serious, then you can sponsor her.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
Not sweet at all.
If you're willing to risk something bigger than that.
Feel the power of love in the moments we share. Joy is everywhere.
So hi guys, we're back. So right now we're here at like McDonald's. So in Australia they call it Macca's, right? Macca's in Australia. Here in the Philippines, here in the Philippines have a lot of like difference when it comes to fast food.
I'll tell you what it is right now. I took a drink of this, thinking I'm gonna have a nice sweet iced coffee, like that sweet, like frozen ice.
Yeah.
It's coffee. It's coffee that's ice cold
Yeah, let me tell you something.
and not sweet at all.
You're right.
But it's satisfying. So it's got that boom kick to it.
So
But you don't need that sugar overload. So
like the differences is like in Australia they only have this very common option when it comes to fast food, just like burger, always burger, and then I tried the burger there and I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like disgusting. I don't like what's inside of it. What's the green thing they put inside of the burger?
pickles.
The pickles, like that's disgusting. Here in the Philippines, you have a lot of options. You can get like spaghetti. You can have like chicken with steak. Look at this.
I guarantee you there's a pickle on here because McDonald's has a certain recipe. They're not gonna make their burgers without. Oh, how wrong am I? Where's the pickle, boy? There it
Oh my
is.
God.
That's what I'm saying right there. That's
Oh,
American.
maybe just only Jollibee. And you can only also I'll show you. Wait, I'll show you guys. So you can get spaghetti. You can get like Coke float, which is the one I like. And they also have this steak with what do you call this?
Mushrooms.
Yeah, and
Gravy?
yeah, it's actually delicious. And that's the burger with pickles, disgusting
I mean, that's
pickles.
McDonald's. So everywhere in the world is that.
So when it comes to burgers, I like the Jollibee. And it's got this one, iced coffee. And we got also fries. This one in Australia, I think this is the medium or this. I think this is the medium. In Australia, it is like probably gonna be 4 point blah blah dollars. So right now, Scott is replying to one of our subscribers asking about the relationship. Like,
It's pretty cool. Like Ella set this up a while ago. Just like, okay, you got the YouTube channel, great. But then also, how do they get in touch if they have questions? Well, there's a Facebook, and then I think an email. So people are in their own challenges, right? And so it's so difficult to go it on your own. And I think we've done a pretty good job of just saying, hey, we did it, guys. So if you have any questions, like we don't really have a lot of time to go into detail. But if you have your situation, just write it in, and we can reply.
Yeah.
So
so
here we are in the Philippines, first night, and I just want to reply to this guy.
yeah,
And I guess I can give you the short of it, so
Yeah.
everyone benefits from it. This is from the guy James. He says, "Hey mate, hey mate, hey mate." So I'm like, "Oh, he must be Aussie or UK." But yeah, he says, "Get her here." So he's trying to get his girlfriend here, and
in Australia.
yeah. So he's already has a couple good things for him. So basically, he's got a girlfriend. She's Filipina, but she's been to like Europe. She's been an au pair there, and she has international experience. And guess what? She was just here on a tourist visa in Australia. So that's already a bonus. So what I'm telling him is, hey, good job. That's the hardest part, is getting your Filipina out of her country. As you know, Ella, hard to get out of your own country. And then, but he's basically like, yeah, that was good, tourist visa, but if you do more than a couple of weeks, like she's going to be bored. She can't work. And she's kind of sounds like a career woman, like ready to work, working in the Netherlands, I think. So basically, I'm like, well, you know what? It's just a matter of money now, because and your intentions. So if you're serious, then you can sponsor her on a partner visa, which can be a girlfriend visa also.
Yeah, if he's willing to take a risk,
Right.
or the woman's already working, they could share. She
Yeah.
could share like.
So it becomes there's the two aspects here. It's cost. So if you're willing to put down $9,000 of your money, or she pays you some, 50-50.
Probably more than that.
Okay, so it's 9,000 plus plus. There's medical fees and stuff like that too. But ultimately, you're in a good situation because she's done well. She's got into the country, so she's already got a bit of a history. They want to see that history and trust. So you could file basically a partner visa or a prospective marriage visa. Again, you can file that stuff. They don't look at the case for years. So you kind of buy yourself 2 years of time. So do you get married? Do you not get married? You break up? You stay together? Well, you got 2 years of work history there. So imagine how much money she could earn in 2 years. Maybe, 100 grand. And you put down 9 grand. So you put down 9 grand, you got 100 grand in, income, and you spend 2 years together. Of course, that all sounds nice, but you can only sponsor, I think, 2 people in your lifetime. And they're probably not too soon between each other, you really only have one crack at it. So that's what I mean. It's like for her, it would be great if you sponsor her, but you've got a lot to lose because if you make the wrong decision, like I almost did, we'll get into that later. Ella was really surprised about my history. But yeah, that's it. You can only really have one shot. So my shot is shot with Ella here. And, we did the whole thing right through to marriage. So that's it. I'll pass this back. I'm going to finish up with my boy James here.
So you make sure that she's the one, like after you bring her to your country, spending that big money, and then she's gonna dump you in somewhere nowhere. That's like really, really sad. So up to you guys. You have to think about that and also decide if you're willing to risk something bigger than that. So I'll just show you. That's the update for tonight. So we just come here to McDonald's, the second fast food. The first one was Jollibee and now it's McDonald's. So let's eat. Let's eat.
Let's freaking eat, man. It's like we're going to get on the airplane in 6 hours.
I'm starving.
All right, midnight run. Chow down. Bye.
We will rise above. Feel the power of love in the moments we share.